GSC company background. GSC Cinema is the largest Malaysian cinema company that operates more than 300 cinemas in Malaysia. Mid Valley Mega Mall has most of its cinema with 21 screen cinemas and 2,763 seats. GSC is a subsidiary of PPP Group, which is listed on Stock Exchange of Malaysia. The group is a diversified group with interests in food industry, utilities, waste management, environmental engineering, property and entertainment. GSC was founded by Ms. Koh Mei Lee and was incorporated in 1959 and based in Kuala Lumpur. GSC was established in 1981 as Golden Communication Circuit. In 1998, it was changed to Golden Screen Cinemas. This is the organizational structure of Golden Screen Cinemas. So in the first level is the CEO, which is Koh Mei Lee, the Chief Operating Officer of PPP Group Berhad, and Chief Operating Officer of PPP Hartabina Sdn Berhad since 2013. The next level is the Deputy General Manager of Golden Screen Cinema, which is Mr. Ham Bang Phai. The third level, there are several departments which are Head of Operation, Operation Manager, Customer Relation Executive, Public Relation and Branding Manager, Corporate Event Marketing Manager, Technical Senior Assistant Manager, Software Development Manager, and Assistant Cinema Manager. The product and services offered by Golden Screen Cinemas are movie, merchandise, utilities, food and beverage. GSC has 4 types of movie hall, which are Standard Class, Gold Class, Premier Class and also GSC Max. The Standard Class has connected seat which is available in most of the GSC branches. Next, Premier Class has attached lounge, comfortable and large seat, adjoining toilets and better sound system. The Premier Class only available in certain outlets which are GSC The Gardens, Signature, Berjaya Times Square and Garden Plaza. Gold Class provide a wide lounge with sofas, a bar that sells drinks, restroom, Wi-Fi, and Gold Class is only available in Signature, Pavilion KL, Gardens and Mall Utama.
Now we move to the next slide, which is Marketing Mix in Malaysia. Marketing Mix in Malaysia consists of 4 elements, which is product, pricing, place and promotion. So let's start with the product first. The product can be defined as anything that can be offered by the organization to fulfill the customer need and want. It includes such as the physical product, services, ideas, person, place, and so on. There is a new concept which is called it as a product mix. Product mix can be defined as the mixture of the tangible goods and intangible services that exist today. GSC offer their products and services to their consumer, which is GSC signature, such as the movie, snack and beverage, and also several screen that consumer can enjoy when watching the movie. So for the food and beverage, the consumer will offer with a variety of snack, such as a good of aroma popcorn, nugget, nachos, and soft drink. Not only that, GSC offer either consumer can choose Gold Class or Premier Class. This is because both of these have their own specialty. So in addition, GSC also offer a variety of screen that customer can choose either they want 2D or 3D, D-Box, IMAX and so on. Next slide is about 3 levels of product, which is the core product, entry product, and augmented product. The core product offered by the GSC is a various of movie. So the actual product of GSC is their signature, which is consist of 2 types, class such as Gold Class and Premier Class. Not only that, they also offer a various type of hall with different quality of screen, which are 2D, 3D, IMAX, D-Box, and so on. So the next, for the augmented product, GSC is offer a good facility and additional services such as the membership card, e-ticket, and self-service kiosk ticket. Golden Screen Cinema target market is focusing on all range of ages from senior citizens, adult, and children. This will give a benefit to the customer to spend their time with their family members by watching a movie together. Price can be defined as the charge at any price for the product and services that they are offered by the organization to the customer. The price charged by the organization must balance and achieve the objective of the organization, and the customer will be able to pay it and the organization will gain the profit. Golden Screen Cinema GSC is known as a non-profit organization where they differentiate the price based on different target segments. The key factor of pricing decision that influence the Golden Screen Cinema is setting the price based on the organization and marketing objective. So GSC makes a decision in setting price toward the organizational and marketing strategy objective because of GSC wants to provide the best and affordable price with a good quality of their product and services. The range of the price stated by the GSC from 58 ringgit to 80 ringgit for the gold class and premium class. So for the 6 ringgit to 40 ringgit for 2D and 3D package, and 20 ringgit to 36 ringgit for the D box. Moreover, the approach to pricing by the GSC is discriminatory pricing. GSC often alter their price charge to suit different customer, place and time. So they are also giving a half price to the senior citizen, children, and also special price for the student every Wednesday except a public holiday by showing their student card.
Next, third element of 4Ps is place. Place can be defined as a vital selling factor since customers may want a product and willing to pay its price. There is no favorite offer if they don't get access to it. GSC use both direct and indirect distribution channel of their leisure product, where direct channel specifically goes to its customers, while indirect channel is through retail and hospitality business. Next, the mid-volume mega mall is home to most Golden Screen cinemas. In their 9-year collaboration with Galaxy Studio, now it has a total of 464 screens in 54 locations in both countries. Next, GSC has GSC Max, which is available at GSC My Town, GSC IRSALINA Mall, GSC Ipoh Perak, and GSC Paradigm Johor Bahru. Lastly, GSC has IMAX Space, which is located at the mall and Mid-Valley South Quay. The last element of 4Ps is promotion. For several purposes, GSC cinemas use multiple marketing communication strategies, which include advertising, sales of promotion, direct mail, point of sale materials, and sponsorship, rather than simply introducing new goods or services. By using advertising, GSC can promote their product and services more specifically to its customers. GSC commercial will cater the advertisement while their audience are still in the hall. The shorter the lead time, the higher the chances for the advertisers to run their short promotional campaign. Next, under sales of promotion, GSC has provided various promotions to attract its customers. The example of their promotion is Save RM1 on FB combos, new GSC Hong by RM off and concession discount, standard chartered buy one free one on Friday, and many more. The next marketing communication strategies is direct mail. Direct mail is used to encourage purchase, usually to participants who have registered, to receive early feedback from public, and to offer special discount to customers as token of gratitude. Next, point of sale materials is also a part of it. At Golden Screen Cinema, the window displays at the ticket counter which show the price for the ticket, food, and drink help customers to make decisions before they buy based on their interest. And the last type for the marketing communication strategy is through sponsorship. In 2019, Shami Ishaq, which is the public relations and brand manager of Golden Screen Cinemas in Berhad, stated that GSC has made a sponsorship program named Anak-Anak Malaysia Walk. The sponsorship for the Anak-Anak Malaysia Walk is Hua Yendi, the client brand marketing senior team of Star Media Group, which is SMG.
So now we're going to talk about challenges faced by JAC. One of the challenges that faced by JAC is the unprecedented economic conditions, where we can see through the existence of COVID-19. The existence of COVID-19 has caused economic downturns globally, where we can see a lot of business entities are not allowed to be operated. People cannot go out, and leisure activity also limited. So how does these challenges affect JAC? The first one is closed business operations. This is due to the CMCO, which is Conditional Movement Control Order, that have been imposed by Malaysia's government on 30 March until 31st December 2020 in order to stop the spreadness of COVID-19, and it works as a precautionary measures. So due to these restrictions, several of JAC outlets have been permanently closed since it is not profitable anymore and less people go out because of these restrictions. And then the second impact is high maintenance cost. This is due to the cinema seats are made of leather. So during the lockdown or during the restrictions of CMCO, the seats are being covered with mold, which is one of the fungi and also bacteria. So since it is made with leather, the cost of maintaining is highly expensive. So now is the future business trends of JAC. The future business trend is explaining about the constructive plan that JAC do in order to overcome the challenges and also the impact that I have listed before. The future business trend is also used to cope with the current conditions of economy. Therefore, in order to cope with the COVID-19, JAC have developed their own SOP, which is standard operating procedure. For example, like they start to measuring the temperatures of the customers whenever customers entering their hall or their outlet. They start to implement the use of QR code in order to track the customers, and they are also make sure customers under 12 years old and above 16 years old are not permitted to be in their hall and also outlet, due to the fact that these types of customers is very risky to spread COVID-19. As for future improvement, we would like to suggest JAC to enhance the world of digitizations on their business operations. For example, like the use of mobile apps that allow customers to purchase their tickets online and to check their movie schedule and also timetables through that platform. Secondly, to practicing the social distancing. Practicing the social distancing is very important, especially during this pandemic COVID-19. So what JAC can do is they implement 1 meter away from one chair to another chair. Last but not least is to strengthen the cashless value. This is very important to showing the less interactions between the worker and also the customer. So JAC can start to implement the e-wallet and also establish their own e-kiosk marketing.
As conclusion, most of the leisure industry are heavily affected due to COVID-19, including cinema industry. As COVID-19 cases are rising daily, Malaysian government has decided to start movement control order which impact JAC business operation. JAC has to close their outlets permanently because they are not allowed to operate in order to avoid crowded space. Furthermore, JAC has to cover high maintenance costs and huge amount of loss. In order to improve the business operation in future, JAC has to utilize digitalization in their business. For instance, purchase online ticket and cashless service without going to counter. This practice helps to reduce close contact of COVID-19 and also labor cost. Lastly, we should adapt with new normal by following standard of procedure, especially when going to cinema. That's all from us. Thank you.